Today's topic is types of reactions. Before we start the topic, let us know what is a chemical change. A chemical change is a change in which a new substance is being formed. It is a permanent change and usually it is an irreversible change. A chemical change can be represented by a chemical reaction. In a chemical reaction, we have the reactants and we have the products. Reactants are those substances which are reacting with one another, and product is what we finally get. This arrow shows that the reaction is proceeding in a forward manner. Now, types of reaction, all chemical changes that are there, we can categorize into four basic types of reaction. The first reaction is the synthesis or combination reaction. The term synthesis or combination means that you are adding something. When I say that you are adding something, I can have A plus B giving me AB. That means I am having two reactants which is giving me a single product. This I can also show combination in the form of element plus element. I take magnesium and I burn it in oxygen. When I say I burn it in oxygen, it means I am adding oxygen to it and I get a product which is known as magnesium oxide. This is a white colored powder which is entirely different from the magnesium ribbon that I have burnt. Similarly, I can have a combination reaction of element plus compound. I take an element, oxygen plus compound, carbon monoxide. This gives me carbon dioxide. I can have a compound plus compound. I can have carbon dioxide plus water giving me carbonic acid. I can have sulfur dioxide plus water giving me sulfurous acid. Similarly, I can have sulfur trioxide plus water giving me sulfuric acid. I can have phosphorus pentoxide plus water giving me phosphoric acid. The end result, I am having a single product which is always there. Now I will show you an example of a combination reaction. In this, I have magnesium ribbons which are there with me, and this magnesium ribbon I am going to burn it. It means that I am burning it in oxygen. See, the magnesium ribbon burns with a dazzling white light, and the final product which is there, it is a white powder which is nothing but magnesium oxide. Type of reaction that we are going to study, that is decomposition reaction. Now the word decomposition, what does it mean? The word decomposition means to break down. In everyday life also we hear about terms like biodegradable, decaying. So what is happening? Complex things, when they are breaking down into simpler forms, that is known as decomposition. In this I have a single reactant. Now this single reactant, that is AB, is breaking up into two or more products. So this I can have it as A plus B or A plus B plus C. Decomposition reaction I can categorize into three parts. One is thermal decomposition, then I have electrolytic decomposition, and then I have photo decomposition. The word thermal means that heat is being used to break that substance. So if I give you an example, I have lead nitrate. Lead nitrate is a crystalline white solid. When I heat it, the symbol, the triangle over here shows the symbol for heat. When I heat it, it gives me lead oxide plus oxygen, which is a colorless, odorless gas, plus nitrogen dioxide, which is a reddish brown gas. That means a single product has been broken down into 2 or more products. Next is electrolytic decomposition. The term electrolytic decomposition means that electricity is being used. So, example of electrolytic decomposition, I have water. We know that distilled water does not dissociate. So, we are having acidulated water. That means a small amount of acid is added into water. I pass an electric current through it, and this gives me hydrogen plus oxygen. That means water has been broken down into hydrogen and oxygen. The last one is photochemical. That means light is important over here. An example for that is if I take silver chloride in the presence of sunlight, it decomposes into grey silver plus chlorine. So this is decomposition. This is heating of lead nitrate, which is an example of decomposition reaction. Now as you can see, the lead nitrate is a white crystalline powder. When I heat it, this is the crackling sound that is being produced. And now a colorless, odorless gas is being given out, and this colorless, odorless gas is oxygen. You can hear the crackling sound that is being produced, and along with that a colorless, odorless gas is being given out. Slowly you can see a reddish brown gas also being given out. You can see the test tube becoming brown in color. This is due to the reddish brown gas being given out, which is nitrogen dioxide. That means lead nitrate on heating, thermal decomposition taking place. It is being decomposed into lead oxide plus oxygen plus nitrogen dioxide.